We're doing it on the fly and we're ready to go. Happy Sunday, everyone. Just going through some things here. Let's see who's in the house. Oh, good morning, sunshine. Do you guys use Discord? Very little. I mean, no, not really. But I mean, I can. I mean, I do have a Discord, you know, personality sign up. I don't know what you call it. And I have George. He uses Discord a lot, and he's wanting me to use it a lot more. So, if my voice sounds deep, it's because I've been sleeping and resting a little bit. Don't know where Shadowhawk is, although he was in here earlier. Let's see. I need to send out the link to my friend. Would you like me to join my? Yes, I'd love that. That's lovely. If you will send me an invite, I will absolutely never turn down a generous offer like that. Never turn that down. Did you? Has this been created for a while, or is this something new? Just kind of wondering. Does it really matter to me? Let's see. I'm looking forward to warmer weather. It already feels warmer. Out there, although it's a little chill. Let's see. What is this? I can't get on. Gotcha. There's the link. Had it a while, but just started using it. Okay, yeah, I get that. I've had mine for a little while. Well, not that I'm like I'm a member in some Discord links, I guess, or have a. I haven't used it enough to really know what's going on. To tell you the truth, sun's beaming in a little off my halo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, there's the link. Anyone wants to join me? Thank you for sending that link over on Twitter. We've added some people to the calendar. On the calendar of people that will be coming on with us. In fact, we have a twofer Thursday. Mark Poten and Richard Embry. Although they won't be on at the same time. If they are, one will be leaving and one will be coming in. So, of course, Tuesday I'll be on John's Long Box, 7 Central, and we have Edwin Buzz Acevedo coming in on Tuesday on the 4 o'clock shadow. The John's Long Box will be late for the UK crowd, I'm afraid, but it's 7 Central. I caught some of his show today. 26th is Abby's anniversary of me having Abigail for 11 years. And I just appreciate her more every day. Okay, what do I have to do? Everyone opening up a general chat hangout. Okay, I guess I'm in the Discord. So appreciate that. I guess I could send a little message just saying yo. How about that? My little icon needs to be changed somehow. Well, I left a message. I'll check that out later. But thank you very much for that. I do feel very special now. Can't you tell I'm red in the face? Not really. But it's a good thing. Anyway, I guess I'm just hanging out here to dry by myself on a Sunday. Oh well. Let's check the sign up and see if we've had any movement on Rex's disaster email list of doom. That's a good title, huh? And, only I and one other see it. Last I checked, there were 106 signed up, I believe. Let's see if that's had any movement. Yes, 107. That might have been the last time I checked it. 107 earlier. So 107 signed up so far. Woohoo! Thank you, everyone. Sign up for what, you ask? A little comic called Devil Flyer. Magazine size, not so little. I was reminded by Tatsu that American comic books are smaller. They do things big over there in Europe. Here is the link in the chat, and the link is in the description as well for the sign up. Right there. If you've not signed up, please sign up. Maybe somebody will sign up who hasn't signed up before on Rewatch. Welcome.
Hey. Sorry about that. I was here, and then I got distracted. My daughter came home, and the dog was going crazy. So, but you were late.
You got to put that Cujo down.
Hey, Carrie. Hey, Caroline.
And put it down hard.
Hey, now. Nice to my Daisy.
Yeah. You need to train that dog. That's what you need to do.
Bring her over there and let her eat your dog.
Yeah. Well, this week, Friday, as I was saying, it's going to be the anniversary of me getting her because I got her when she was 3 months old. And that'll be 11 years since I've had her.
Wow. Crazy, yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm just so appreciative of her. Uh, enjoy her every day. Dread the day
Oh,
I don't have her, you know?
oh yeah. Well, don't even think about that. She's still in her prime.
Yeah. Fortunately, never had any big major health issues. When I first got her, she gacked up a bunch of worms in my hand about 2 days after I had her. They were
Yeah.
squirming around too, you know?
Well,
Uh,
that's puppies though. Lots of times you get, puppies have worms and different things from being in the kennel or what have you.
right. Yeah. She was probably kept outside, you know?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah, with the right medicine and stuff, as long as it's not heartworms, you're good. You know.
right. Yeah. Yeah. And, took her to the vet once when she broke off a tooth, and I
Nope.
guess it got a little infected in there. It was molar deep going to her sinus and swelled her left eye shut. Uh, and
I've never been in I don't know how discords work, Caroline. I don't know what that is
yeah,
all
that's
about.
me too. But thank you, Tree Goblin. You've
And for
changed
once,
your icon, Tree.
what I understand, they seem to be nothing but trouble.
Yeah. Well,
They think
it's all in who you invite, right?
I
I,
guess.
Apex, I hope your thing did. We were over here. I knew it was going to be a conflict of interest doing the chosen stream, but I hope your horror mic stream went well.
Yeah, I caught little few minutes up here and there. That popped in and out. I don't looked like it went pretty well. Hail Apex.
Yeah, I didn't catch it enough to say even hi, so I kind of hate that. I did go into the John's long box and stay a little while before the chosen
Hey Apex, drop the
stream.
link for your Fembat and Creep Ashcan preview. And it's got a pink cover. Or did they sell out already? I think he said he only had a couple left earlier.
Well,
They might have sold out already.
I'm not sure how he makes those, and
I don't know, but they're cool.
right. I'm just saying, some people like, well, what printing is this? And, I wouldn't be hung up on that with those, but
No,
oh
but I
man,
mean they're easy enough to recognize though too. I mean Apex usually, makes those little I
right.
don't know what you call them, side campaigns or whatever. Like this one's got it had the pink cover on it because the creep was pink.
It's one of
I
his
thought,
best. Okay,
thought it
well,
was kind of cool.
might
Yeah,
have to watch that on replay.
just because Apex was on there, right?
Right, right. Oh, yesterday was Tom Baker's 90th birthday, Shadowhawk.
Was it? Oh, is he still? He's still kicking?
Yeah, he turned 90 yesterday.
Oh, cool, cool. All right, yeah. No,
Yeah,
God,
I'll
man.
show
Last
you.
time I saw him, he looked like an old English lady.
Yeah, well, see how quickly he
It's
throws them
funny how
under the
English
bus.
dudes end up turning into old English ladies if they live long enough. Like you
Yeah,
look at Robert Plant nowadays, or what's his
such
face,
a hater.
Joe Elliott from Def Leppard. What was the guy from Whitesnake? David Coverdale. They all look like little old English ladies.
I have so many of this comic here. I bought, bulk. They had a bunch of it. It's
Which one
Ethan.
is this?
This is one of Ethan's flash covers or
Oh,
part of it.
sure.
Said
Alrighty.
that one that he really enjoyed, one of his best or whatever. I
Well, you
have
got
so
so
many
many
of
of them.
those that I could get signed by him. Huh?
You can throw one. You can throw one in my package.
Maybe, yeah, because I haven't sent it off yet.
If you got that many of them, I mean, if you don't mind.
Well, now I have to
I
find
don't
them
have
in
any of Ethan.
30,000 books too.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't have
It's
any of
not like I
Ethan's
just have them
DC
sitting
stuff.
around.
You know, because I don't go buying back issues a lot, and when
Right.
Ethan was doing all his DC stuff, I was out. I didn't even know.
Right. We can definitely do that.
Let's review former White House press secretary.
Oh wow. What do we got on the TV? What the
I
hell?
got I got Rosie over here. Phone like cranked to the max.
Yeah, she
No
likes to
edit.
crank that music and everything, I think.
Stop it.
No stream edit.
I'm not sure.
Adding to the spice
I
of the
want to do that.
stream. Oh, I have nice lizard representation for Lorenzo today. There you go, from V. Good shot from V, right?
Hey, Gary. Good to see you. Oh, yeah.
There
That's
we go.
cool.
You requested. There it
There
is.
we go. There's the link, people. Grab one while you can. They're going like hotcakes.
Well, if you quit buying them up,
Hey,
give somebody else a
my-
chance. Oh.
Don't give away
I
the
really
secret.
Yeah, right. Well, we have to keep that $100,000 circulating around, you know.
Right. We gotta keep it moving from one CG guy
Right.
to another.
Now, I guess you
I'm
saw
feeling
the
a
new
lot better,
baby,
so not sounding it though.
the new ground baby, the new. No, don't grind him up. The new Aaron Lopresti and Shelley, new grandbaby.
Oh yeah, I saw a little booger.
Uh-huh. Well, you didn't
How
get to see
cute.
much of it, you know. I mean,
No, just a
face,
little teensy little bit. But that's all
and you
right.
wonder why kids like, I mean, women's tatas. I mean, look where that face is. I'm just saying, you know, that's what
As
mothers
soon as they
do.
come out of the womb, they're stuffed right into a pair of them. Come on.
I know, right? I don't know if I was, but you know, maybe that's my problem. Maybe my mother should have done, my birth mother should have done that more to me.
They say. Yeah.
I thought this was clever on my last attempt at a sign up. I said the ayes have it. You know, like I in the affirmative when you vote, you know, aye or nay, and use this art by John that I haven't bought from him, but I do plan to buy it from him. That he just did on one of Vic's streams for about an hour because he's only got one eye. So, of course, my computer's running slow. I'm going to have to get somebody over here. I'm afraid something will happen to it if I don't.
Close a few of them.
It's not too bad now, but earlier it was. I was actually sitting here earlier. Hello, Doc Blaylock. Deleting some Gmails.
Oh, sorry about that, Doc. Didn't mean to cough right in your face.
He didn't feel it. Oh,
look at there.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought he was just putting up a sneeze guard.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, Doc.
Okay. All right. He likes it. He's, yeah. Thumbs up from Doc. Oh. Okay.
Doc, what is that second tapestry behind you?
That's not a tapestry. That's a poster. It's Daredevil.
It's Daredevil.
It did look like a tapestry, though, didn't it?
I thought it was Daredevil at first, but I couldn't tell for sure.
So
yeah, Daredevil.
These are all Alex Ross. There's Thor, the Avengers, Captain America, and then Daredevil, and then some idiot did that one.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Wow.
That Golem guy.
So Apex says it looks great, but I heard hesitation in your voice, Rex. You don't like the clown.
No, I like the clown. I just wondered if you stuck with the facial. Oh, did you put the teardrop on the one cheek? Just wondering.
No.
You didn't. Okay.
No. I don't remember drawing it in the first version that I did of him. Is that something that got added or?
No, that was no. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You're gonna make me look for the original pages. I got them right here by me, by the way.
Supposed to give him
No,
like,
no, show me.
But yeah, that was always a part of his thing. He
I
had a
can
teardrop.
add one, but
Oh, I know.
show me that where
I just
drew
was
that.
wondering if he went by reference on that because he looked a little different, but that's all right. If you didn't want to stay on model, I'm fine with it.
The only difference
It does look dope.
that I'm aware of is I just made his hair wilder instead of afro-ish.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. On his left cheek there, you know, did you just totally burn that reference for that story that I sent you? I'm just wondering. Or do you just have it misplaced around there somewhere? Because I do remember sending you copies, physical copies in the mail of it. You know.
Show me the face of the clown.
Okay.
On one of the pages that I've done for you.
I'm looking. I have it buried here somewhere. I mean, USA Assassin pages and stuff I've been working on and stuff from Vic and your stuff. Those pages.
Yeah. I don't want to hear the excuses, mister.
Right.
It's always something. Always something.
Well, I need an something that organizes artwork.
Right. Look, that's the never-ending.
You got 6 girls chained up in the basement. You can't get one of them to organize crap for you. Jesus, dude.
If only it was that easy. If only. Okay, Doc.
Doc's just got poor Carol, and he's got her doing colors, taking care of business, and all kind of stuff.
She's down there eating asbestos and
she's feeding her
wires, gnawing on the pipes,
insulating Doc's pipes when it gets cold outside. She wraps herself around a water heater.
Okay, on his left cheek. Copy that.
Oh, he got you, Doc.
No, I don't remember doing it. I'm just glad to see
that was the last.
I don't remember you doing it either. I remember.
All right, now that I have a close up, let me see the page again, Doc, to see just how on model that is.
Well,
just wondering. All right,
sure it's pretty damn on model.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was the eyes that were getting me. He actually, the way you did draw it, yeah, I see. Okay.
Look at that face.
This looks nice and evil there, Rex.
Yeah. Well, you had the eyes filled in, but the lips weren't like grayed, but that's fine. At least on the page I've got here, but it looks cool. Pretty darn cool, actually. Bum, 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 bum. You just have to give me time, Doc, to get the camera off of you. Not that you don't enjoy the spotlight. Killer Clown. Actually, it's Clown Killer. Actually, his name is Clown Killer.
But he doesn't go around killing clowns, Rex.
Yeah, but that's how he assumed his identity in the first place. So,
well, that's true. But I thought his name should be something like Mr. Gigglesworth.
Well, we never gave him a name, Doc.
I know.
In the dialogue, and I kind of like that. I kind of like mystery in some of the characters, and I don't think he's going to be a long-term character, Doc, as you well know.
I've got it, Rex. We should call him the Joker. No.
How about throat warbler mangrove?
I'm just going to stay gone on that.
Eugenia Goodbustle.
Gosh.
Good bustle. Oh, that's awesome, man.
Hey, Gable. Doc, never going to work with Rex again. Laugh out loud. Yeah.
What's up, Gable?
It's on his left
Look,
cheek.
man, I am a guy that I like to stay on model with, and I was just wondering. It's like the little teardrop is sort of
No, I get it. I get it.
It's sort of a
Yeah,
signature type thing, and I did not even notice that the teardrop was there or not. It wasn't. It was more of the eyes, the makeup around the eyes. But he has it on in this story, and I probably did. I couldn't remember. I've got a page, original layout page, from that I sent him, in there that I found recently, because I still have the original layouts. I just sent you copies, I think.
I went off brand back in the 90s with a character, one of the guys I was working for. He had a character that wore a medieval helmet, one of those that looks like a can, with a cross in the middle.
Yeah.
And he was fighting a demon, and I had the demon punch him so hard he knocked the helmet off of him. But didn't show the face, I didn't show the guy's face because I didn't have a reference. Well, just the helmet flying. And man, he chewed me in, you asshole. That helmet never comes off. Like,
oh shit.
I'm sorry. I will put it back.
No big deal. You can put it right back on.
there was no digital back then. There was no way to prepare it. Just had to redraw the damn thing.
Right.
Here, let me put his teardrop on whilst we are live.
Okay. Do you want where the placement of it is, or
no?
Okay. Because that was pretty well on that shot. It was pretty close to his eye. I mean, even on the small little things, even when he slammed up against the tree on that, you can see it prominently.
Yeah. One should be right below the corner of his eye, not quite to the top of his cheek. So.
I saw plenty of those. Yeah, when I went into prison, I saw many with prisoners. Here's another shot right there.
You should be familiar with those, right?
Yeah, I've seen plenty of those.
Yeah, I've known a few guys that.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if it actually meant anything or not.
That expression, like, oh crap.
There it is.
All right, wait a minute, Doc. Pretty dope. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'll get you, kids.
I'll get you, my pretty.
His name should be
or Stabby coming for you.
Penny Shot. That would be a good name for him.
I like Stabby the Clown.
Gable Penny Shot.
Stabby McClown Face.
Yeah.
Stabby McStab Face.
Well, now the clown on it was called Penny something. Pennyworth, right? Pennywise. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Gable Penny Shot would be a cool name for him. Yeah.
So let's ask the chat. Chat, throw out some suggestions for the supervillain name of the clown.
But he doesn't necessarily have to have a name, Doc.
I didn't say he did, Rex.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, let's just see if somebody comes up with
call him Jump or something.
Cool.
It spurs the conversation. It moves the conversation forward.
Is that it? Okay.
Flugel
I thought you were just being obtuse.
Flugel.
See, I worked it in there somewhere, didn't I, Shadowhawk?
Can you spell that
or not?
Try it with an R.
Bonzo Gumfoot McGee.
I did not accomplish everything I needed to do today, but today's not finished.
I did.
But
I finished.
It helps to get on it when you're working with others.
I finished ahead of schedule, Rex, because I'm good like that.
Well, that's
Stabby
good.
McClown says Apex.
Stabby
Apex,
McClown.
You're a comic creator. You should go to your room. Levi says Ronald McPink Slime.
Pink Slime. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, that's just nasty.
That's
Penny
nasty.
something. Have you not seen Ben Shapiro's impression of Biden sounding like Pennywise? I
No,
have
I haven't
not.
seen
I
that.
have. I haven't. I listen to Ben Shapiro every now and then, but I have not heard him do that. Or if I have, it just hasn't registered. Hello,
I
IQ.
don't think I've seen that. Well, then again, I don't watch a lot of Shapiro.
Yeah. Well,
I'll catch like
I
excerpts of him on the radio and stuff like that, but I don't really watch his show.
I can't watch it, but listen on the radio is another thing.
Yeah, like I said, I catch a little bit on the radio here and there, but that's about it.
Bob Layton said, I never left Korea on Thursday. When I got to the airport, I was blocked from leaving due to violating my travel visa back when I was sick with bronchitis. I forgot to notify the authorities, so I had to pay a hefty fine and wait 3 days for my files to clear. On my way to U.S. now, he says.
Who?
I don't know what he was. Bob Layton.
Oh,
The hell is he doing in Korea?
I don't
Ray.
know. I don't know what he. Maybe a convention over there. He does travel a lot. It seems like, and he posts a lot of that.
I didn't know they were doing that. Well, I guess
back in the day when I was trying to break in with Marvel and DC, back when they were still reputable companies, that's what everybody wanted.
Back when people still cared about them.
Yeah, and a bunch of us amateurs in the small indies were on a conference call, and we were talking about this stuff, and they were talking about all the conventions and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, there's nothing about that sounds appealing to me. I don't want to go.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Doc, I wish I had went to more conventions back in the day. Hey, Ray, because it was more centered about the comic book artist, and a lot of the legends were still alive at that time.
I went to one. And I had the opportunity to meet and the honor of meeting George Perez. I met Ben Edlund. I met Jeff Smith from Bone.
Yeah.
And, they were nice guys, but I didn't enjoy the experience.
Oh, Ben Edlund? Cool.
Yeah, I would say the same, Doc. I was probably enthused to see, a warehouse room full of comics and go through there and get what I was looking for. I mean, it was a big spend money type thing, but
I was there to it didn't happen.
And the first star I really met at a convention, which was in 1983. In 1982, I met John, who drew the Devil Flyer story. We've been friends since then. In fact, I called him last night. I hadn't checked in with him for a while.
Mr. Fuentes.
Okay. And it's my story. I'm telling it, Doc. Stop it. and anyway, I had already been to my first comic shop with them, and Dave was our mutual friend who they had used to work together and like comics. But we went to a small convention on sort of the south side of Memphis. It was just like in one of those little strip motels or something, very small. And Joe Staten was there one day, and then the next, Bob McLeod was there. And so those were the first two people I met. And then they had a big convention in 85. At least that's how I'm remembering it. And I don't know that there was any panels or anything like that. There was just comics. And I know on the level above us that I never took the elevator up to see, but I did see a Red Sonja kind of cosplayed beauty, getting on. It was kind of a D&D fantasy type things, but I never did go up there and see that level. Yeah, because there was comics to be had.
You saw that upstairs.
I saw it getting on the elevator.
Downstairs.
Look, man, what's more important, comics or comics? Just saying. That year, Doc, I bought every copy of Teen Titans. The first appearance of Teen Titans in DC Comics Presents. About 7 copies. That was all that people brought. I went around to every dealer and I said, "Do you have?" And I picked it up from various prices because I knew that was going to go up. Some of that good George Perez in their first appearance. I had 7 copies of that. Eight copies. Actually, the one I bought off the stand.
Passed up your chance with a Red Sonja cosplay.
I also bought Neil Adams X-Men for $5.
Upstairs.
I don't. You're getting fixated, Doc. That's why you lost your hair in the first place. Anyway, Jonas in the house. Hey, Jonas.
I see a hot, busty redhead in chainmail, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to help myself.
I don't know that she. She was beautiful. I wanted to just
with a glass of wine and a flower.
Take me home, but pardon me. Can you spare a lager of ale or whatever?
How you doing?
A jigger, or,
I've been up there when those doors opened up on my knees with a red carpet, a glass of wine, a flower. Milady, step into your.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, well, I was more Puritan than that.
Yeah.
I wasn't a convention whore, gigolo. I was out to get comics. So don't get shouted too bad.
Not even sure what that means.
I'm not sure what that means either, Doc, but I had a good story going there, but it kind of got busted out. And then they had another convention a couple years later, and it was in the Peabody Motel. Don't go away, Doc, man, or embarrassed.
I was having a coffee.
And they didn't have any panels on that one either, really, or any people of note, really, for the convention that I remember. It was when we went to Chicago those couple of years, and I got to meet like Mike Barron and Bill Sienkiewicz and Mark. I almost said Mark Silvestri. I'm not sure that I've ever met him, but it was Mike Zack. So many greats. But
yeah, the best convention I ever attended, I went dressed as a Baby Yoda, but it was just a hand puppet on my crotch.
So, Jesus Christ. So you got to meet
him down. Yeah,
Mike Zack.
Yeah, Mike Zack. He's sort of short guy, dark hair. At least it was back then, anyway. Mustache.
But let me ask you about that. So she went upstairs. He stayed downstairs.
Davis dating.
Look, while others like you were distracted with all that, I went and I got the very best of the best that was on the convention floor to be had as quickly as possible. And had that not close your ears, Shadowhawk. Had that collection not burned up, I might be a millionaire by today.
Now, Gabe, I want to say, I actually beat you to that monogram reference. I was going to use Kevin, but I thought better of it and I'll tell you why. Because Rex stayed downstairs.
I wouldn't have said clan. I wouldn't say clan. I'd use another word there, but I wouldn't use clan.
Downstairs.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm just messing with you, Rex.
No. Yeah, but I'm just saying I didn't per se like the crowd. What did you not like about the conventions, Doc?
It smelled like foot and ass. I didn't make enough money for being there. It was crowded.
Okay, so you actually had a table. So yes, that's different.
It was noisy.
Yeah.
People were rude.
Yeah.
It was not. Listen. I like individuals. I don't like people.
Right.
It was entirely too peoply. And I didn't have
Okay,
enough
my
of these.
biggest problem with nerds in general is why are you so scared of freaking taking a shower? Jesus God. Get
You
some
know,
deodorant, take a shower.
And then
like
get
foot
on the elevator to go see the babe.
Yeah, then go fucking drool over the hot babes on the
Well, you know,
convention
I
floor.
kind of
You
regret
ball.
not going up a level, you know, just to see the layout of what they had up there.
just to see the
Uh,
lady.
but I was all
Yeah,
into the comics, and I think we went at least 2 days to that thing.
and never made
I'll
it
have,
upstairs. Rex,
I'll have to.
Jesus.
Yeah, I never went up that second level, and we didn't see the ducks because you know the Peabody has had the ducks. You
Oh
know, they
yeah.
walk the ducks out from the elevator to the
Mhm,
fountain, and it's a big deal.
I guess.
Yeah, oh yeah, they've been doing that since the 1930s, I think. There in
I
Memphis.
know. I don't know why
That's
it's a big deal though. Just watching some ducks walk up, whatever.
No money. I made no money. None. Zero. No money.
not so you actually lost money because you had table fee and stuff like that.
No, I didn't pay the fees. My publisher
Oh,
did.
okay. Okay.
But I didn't want to
Oh,
be there.
really?
I didn't look,
Damn.
nobody told me to take drawing supplies to do commissions on the spot. Nobody said do that.
Right.
How was I supposed to know?
No,
Yeah.
There
Todd
was
was
no
caught
internet.
flat-footed.
There was no internet. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah.
No,
I was fortunate enough that one of the pieces that was destroyed by my fire was I had approached George Perez to do me a beast, but he says, "Oh, I don't do that anymore." I think later in later conventions he did start doing some of that, but I said, "Oh, okay, that was crushing blow to me." But I let him know, Doc, that I appreciated him, and he was the reason that I was there and into comics. And he's probably heard that before, you know. But
sure.
I remember the Steve Lotto had quite a sign up. I was the 5th person. He didn't get to everyone's drawing, but he did do me a beast. And he actually put a wasp flying around in there. Made it a story narrative, you know, where Beast is like raised Spock eyebrow looking at the wasp. So that was kind of a bonus. And he put a tag on the Beast shorts. It was kind of funny. It I really like that piece. I bought
Where does the Beast get an unlimited supply of blue dyed tidy whities?
You want to field this one, Shadowhawk?
What was that? I missed that one.
Where does the Beast get an unlimited supply of?
He's an Avenger. Tony Stark, of course.
Tidy whities.
Tony Stark pays the bill for everything. You've read enough Avengers. You should know that.
Well, I mean, when he's with the X-Men, they ain't got the bank that the Avengers got.
Professor X still has the bank. Dude. You see that damn mansion they lived in? Come on.
Where did Xavier get his money?
I have no idea. Probably stole it. He's psychic.
He's
got a freaking SRS Blackbird in a secret hangar.
Reads minds.
Hello.
He reads minds. All he's got to do is go to the stock market and pick up a few tips.
Blackmail is what you're saying, Rex.
No, I wasn't saying that at all.
Well, yeah, stock market.
Is this Sunday? Is this give Rex a hard time? Is that it? I just want to know the rules. Damn.
What you're saying is Xavier's a criminal.
No, I wasn't saying that at all. I was saying he reads minds. You know, you pick up a lot of useful things if you know what some people's minds.
To protect the mutants, man.
Maybe that's why I never picked up a girl. They knew what was on my mind. I was projecting too much. I don't know. Right. I could have done better in that field, guys. I'm being brutally honest. I'm letting you know. Not that anyone cares. Maybe I ignored if I thought I had a shot with Red Sonja, I would have got on that elevator. But And I enjoyed it. Just got there and was like, wow, that's what
But
art. That's what
let's take a second.
first thing we
Thought
saw.
about reality, looked in the mirror, and said, "Nah, I'm just gonna stay down here."
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Smoking Wraith says he cares, Rex. He cares.
Okay.
We care. We care.
Smoking Wraith. Well, anyway, your clown looks good, and I guess you're ready for your next assignment, Doc. I don't know. Oh yeah. Professor X had family money. It's why Juggy's dad married Charles's mom.
All right, but that doesn't answer the question of where the money came from.
Mm-hmm.
That just pushes it back a generation.
Why do you have to know? That's what I'm saying. It's like, name the clown, take all the mystery out of the character, tell the origin of Wolverine. I don't want to know the origin of Wolverine. He should remain a mystery. He was most
Wolverine.
Jesus,
Well,
just because you know his name doesn't mean he gave away his entire history, right? Come on.
Right. But I'm just saying some things should remain a mystery for a while, and some things should never be revealed. I don't think that they should have ever revealed Wolverine's. We've had this conversation before. Origin.
Wouldn't it be cool if no one knew about Bruce Wayne? There was just Batman.
Well, no, Doc, because you would be sitting there going, where does Batman get his money?
No, it wouldn't.
Huh?
No, it wouldn't. No.
You'd be sitting there going, let's name him Joker. And where does he get these wonderful toys?
Rex.
Uh-huh.
You wrong me. You wrong me, sir.
Just to get in that movie reference, Doc. Just to get in that movie reference. I must say the Michael Keaton Batman was one of the fun, the best, I think, of all of them.
Think about the way they framed it. He was an urban legend.
Yeah.
The police knew about him, but they didn't know about him.
Right.
He was an urban legend that scared people. The criminals were afraid. And when he did appear, he'd pop out the shadows, pop somebody upside the head, knock them out, and disappear back in the shadows again.
Right.
I like that.
It was more pulp-oriented, like The Shadow.
Yeah.
Like Levant Cranston. You could hear his voice. It was menacing, but you couldn't see the shadow.
His whole thing was he wanted to use, what scared him as a kid to scare the living shit out of criminals.
Dramatic.
I mean, what's scarier than a 6'2" fucking muscle bound bat just coming out of the darkness and grabbing you by the face? Yeah.
Right. You think about, the rooftop scene was great at the beginning, but when he's at Acme Chemicals, he's just walking through the mists and the vapors. You just see the shadows, and then, he's just standing there, and a guy runs up, knocks him out, throws that cloak up, and disappears. Spooky.
Yep. Freaking awesome. Yeah, that first movie.
Well, I mean, do you think everything should be?
Michael Keaton was the best Batman, but it was a pretty good movie.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, for the time. I mean,
it's still my favorite. Still, my favorite.
Well, he's really not gotten the roles that he should. I think he can do. I think he can do just about anything. He's one of those that is a comedian, and I think comedians make the best actors because they can do just about any emotion.
A sequel to Beetlejuice after all these years?
Yeah.
Can you tell I'm excited about it?
Yeah,
really.
I wish
Talk about the bloom off the rose. That's decades late.
But you just know they're gonna destroy it too with sticking woke bullshit and modern.
I don't care. Do you have plans to see it? I don't. So But
I love the first one. If it was a good sequel to the first movie, I would love to see it. Yes, but I don't think it's going to be.
You need to see Godzilla -1, Mister, before February 1st, and it's out of the theaters. on the big screen. You need to see it.
I know.
Huge.
And I doubt if that's gonna happen.
Oh man.
I only got like a week left. I don't
Yeah.
know on my
Only a week. Oh God, if you only knew what I was thinking. Anyway, moving on.
10 days.
Yeah.
You better get your ass to work, Rex. Oh,
I know,
can't
right?
wait till February 3rd. It's gonna take too long. Man.
Yeah, I'm just saying don't take all the mystery out of some of these characters. You don't need to know certain things.
No.
Better left unseen.
I agree.
I wish they would have never gave us the origin Wolverine, to tell you the truth. You could have done so many stories, kind of like John Byrne did with him fighting in World War II with Captain. We all knew he was born way back when or whatever.
Right.
But they
even if they would have just left it after the Barry Windsor Smith Weapon X, right? Because that gave you enough background, but it still had a bunch of mystery. Right. And if they would have just left it there, it would have been fine.
If they would have left it a mystery, you wouldn't have known with Wolverine's healing factor if he didn't go back to Roman times.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You know?
Dude, yeah, he heals like the Hulk, just about.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Right. I mean, even in that movie where he's killed, right, that had his daughter and Professor X.
Yeah,
when he wasn't healing anymore. It took a lot to kill him. It took a Wolverine clone basically to kill him.
Yeah.
What did I like about his origin? I mean, I didn't hate it. I've read. I probably read the complete origins. I know I haven't.
I don't even know where it all ended up. Are him and Sabretooth brothers? Are they fucking actually related in any way? Or was that all just another ruse? I don't even know.
Well, I mean, people were speculating through the years, and I say keep them speculating about certain things. Like at one time they were going, is Sabretooth his father? There were all kinds of theories thrown out about
Namor
that.
was his father.
Namor.
Spitfire was his mother.
Well, in a way, that's true because Namor started it all, really. For Marvel, anyway. Timely.
Well, wasn't he the first, mutant, technically?
Yes. I think that kind of came around later after they introduced the X-Men.
Yeah, they retro kind of. Yeah.
They kind of retroed that, yeah.
Yeah, retroed that. But I mean, it is what it is.
And you're still hung up on his ability of anti-gravity with those little wings on his ankle. I know.
That's
Captain America got them on his head.
Why?
Namor
I
got
never
them on his
understood
ankle.
those either. Why does Captain America have the stupid little wings on his head?
I think that's steering, maybe.
The only character it makes sense on is the Flash and Hawkman. And Devilfly. Devilfly shouldn't have them little tiny wings either.
Cap shouldn't have the little wings. I never liked them.
On Devilfly? Yeah, too much.
Devilflower has a fin, a beak, wearing a helmet, and the wings.
Yes.
That's a lot of accessories.
Yeah.
Yes.
The little blingy Rex, that's all.
Yeah.
And if anything, I would have given Devilflyer some stubby little
headlight
horns.
Before it hit you.
Like Daredevil's on the top of his helmet. A couple of little stubby devil horns.
Well, look, that was.
But that's just me, man.
I think the way I designed it, I'd have to go back and look at the original design, but I think it might have had the wings on there, but it was a totally different face thing. John actually did what John wanted to do with the face of the character. That was not my design.
Oh, I see. You didn't fuss at him about staying on brand.
Oh, well, I have. I mean, anything that I give him, and that's why we didn't work more through the 90s and 80s together and 2000s, because I would say, draw my character, and he would draw it, and it would not be my character.
Shadowhawk, you're starting to feedback pretty bad, buddy.
All right, be right back.
All right, buddy.
Okay. I'll make sure it's dropped in the chat once again. Yeah, he would change certain things. And he did so with Devil Flyer. That's why I had Vic draw, when we were working together, draw him, at least his iteration of Devil Flyer's helmet from my original design. So he's drawn him 2 different ways. And I always, his helmet, his look will change over time. Just give it time. But, I have to go. I either have to scrap the whole story, or I have to use it the way it's drawn.
Sure.
So,
sure. I got that.
And I'm not going to do that.
It's a design choice. That's, it's a design choice.
Well, it was, I didn't raise holy hell with him, because it was like, that's him. That's,
You, look, it's your
that's
chicken.
just the artist I'm working with. Yeah.
Just saying.
Welcome back.
Ooh, Deadpan should be the name of the clown.
Deadpan. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But again, I don't think he really needs a name. He's not going to be around that much.
Now, wait a minute, Rex. Let me stop you there.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you never kill off a character completely. You know that.
Well, I already have I'm not going to go into that with you here. You're going to give me spoilers. You're going to goad me. And
he would therefore at least earn a name from the people who oppose him.
Or the people who fear him. Like any good urban legend, it's going to earn itself a name.
So did you like Deadpan?
I don't. I think that's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a good name. It's on the right track.
Yeah.
And the way,
I don't know if it's all the way there yet. But
the way I guess I will need a name if I put him in my handbook, right, as a character.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't want to be calling
in the addition of dead characters.
Clown or whatever.
Now his real name should be Devin Skank.
I'm not afraid to kill characters. I mean, Vic's working on a story called The Death of Silver Boa. What?
Devin Skank.
Devin Skank. God, what a name. That's got loser written all over it.
That sounds greasy, Doc.
I know. He depicted him as greasy in the story. In
the next issue of Florida Man, Devin Skank.
Yeah. Well, I've been sitting on the Devil Flyer story since 2002. I sat on your story, Doc, 9-page, the Graves Tales that we did. You had it dated as 2022. How time has flown, my friend.
It's your story, not mine.
Yeah.
Your story.
Okay. Well,
I'm just the hired help.
I got you.
I feel sorry for the printer that's got to scan those things after Rex has been sitting on them for 2 years.
Oh, shit. Oh, I know. What's this crease down the middle and this stain? What the heck?
Speaking of which, I don't want any questions.
In the shape of an ad.
Rex, just don't ask questions.
Uh-huh.
It'll scan just fine.
Well, I already have them scanned before I sat on them. So
I'm talking about the ones I'm about to send you.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask no questions.
Oh, well, yeah, you had coffee on that one. I know, but
yeah, and I don't know why the dog slept on that other one.
Vic gave me the same thing. He gave me, and he goes, "What coffee stains?" I'm like, "You want proof? I'll give you proof, man."
Oh, I don't. You know me.
Vic probably gave you stuff with more than just coffee stains, my friend.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. I may not want this latest batch from him. Just saying.
There's probably
they
some
may be
drool
stuck
on
together.
there.
Is that what you
fell
think?
asleep a couple of times.
I didn't say that.
I have nothing to do with this conversation, ladies and gentlemen.
I wish I didn't. But anyway,
innocent bystander, innocent.
Come on, we've all seen Vic fall asleep on a stream. You know he's drooling on whatever is underneath his.
Many fine books have been written from prison.
Well, I see we're up on the hour mark. Keep collecting.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Rex.
Oh, man.
He's been spending all his time, elsewhere on other streams. He don't have time for 4 o'clock anymore.
Starting to feel like a stepchild here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we're like the redheaded step kid around here, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why am I here?
I don't know. Just for the abuse, I guess.
Why do I come here? I mean, all Rex does is tell me to shut up.
I know. You don't want to hear none of our ideas.
Deadpan is good, but Levi, keep your brain working. You're doing good. You're on the right path.
Squeeze that brain a little harder, Levi.
Can you guys identify this artist? Can you guys identify this artist? It was his birthday as well yesterday.
Looks like Basima to me.
I think I gave you a journal with this on it.
Is that Basima or am I wrong?
You are wrong.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I think I gave you a journal. The first thing I sent you was a journal that I signed for you. Remember?
Yeah.
Would you sign it? And it had this on the cover.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
He did this one. Anybody know this artist? Or this one? That's a big hint. Or
we can see it.
This one?
Is that
dun, 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 dun,
Darwin?
Dun, dun, dun.
Gabe, do me a favor and send me a DM.
All right, no, whatever.
Oh, okay. You can actually see his signature there by his foot in the yellow part underneath the purple cloud. It's Keith Pollard.
Because by the time I blow it up, you're just gonna take it down and you see. Just like
that's
that.
right. See there? Yeah.
Rex,
it's Keith. It's Keith Pollard.
Ignore the.
Oh, I like Pollard.
Ignore the private chat. I'm dropping something in there to edit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bobby Dog. Hello. What's that? Daisy saying hello.
Hello, Daisy.
Hello.
Did you see my doggo yesterday?
She's not a Daisy.
What you mean she's not a Daisy?
I had my doggo on stream.
Well, she's sitting there soaking that up, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. She loves her daddy.
She's like, I didn't even want to move. You just keep that love coming.
Ooh, Mr. Stitches.
Ooh.
Mr. Stitches.
Okay, but where does that come into anything? I mean, he's not going to keep you in stitches. He's going to slice you up into,
He's a clown. He keeps you in stitches. That's his cover. Come on.
Come on.
Mr. Stitches.
I don't think that guy that you depicted in the story could make you laugh. He looks like he's humorless.
I drew him the way you described him.
I know. Well, no, you greasy loser. I mean, you made him, you were proud that you made him. Anyway.
You said.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Rags.
Yeah.
Rags. Ignore the private chat. That's something for.
Okay. All right.
It's the pressure. We're only like 11 days away from Rex's launch. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. It's okay.
Thank you, Gabe.
We gotta take it easy on Rex.
Kid gloves.
He's a bit pussified at the moment.
In the title.
I mean,
all right, Gabe. I sent the little voiceover. Thank you. Stabby McStabble. That's it, baby. Damn it, Stitches was a clown already, so we can't use Stitches. Damn it.
Oh yeah, the one somebody
Mr.
did.
Wigglesworth. Mr. Wigglesworth.
That's beautiful.
That's a little too close to the cat from Austin Powers.
Oh, is it?
Mr. Bigglesworth.
So I've got a character that is a little old lady. You've seen her. She's in the trailer. Her name is Dolores Doyle. But in the superhero universe, she's also Granny Goodbustle. Gertrude Goodbustle.
Oh.
Here, dear, you have a glass of tea, and Granny will go outside and beat the bad man with a Buick.
Speaking of Firestar, there you go. There's Firestar.
Ah, right, yeah.
You know, you can't go far wrong with just a skin tight costume.
Now,
No, right?
correct me if I'm wrong, Greg. So wasn't Firestar created for the TV series?
The cartoon.
Yes.
Yeah. Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Kind of just like Harley did, right? She didn't have no comic book.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly. I don't like that damn Herbie the robot though from the Fantastic Four.
No, fuck that little Herbie guy, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck that guy.
I was so disappointed when that cartoon came out. I was like, "Where's my Human Torch?" No, it's Herbie. Ah, damn.
Hashtag fuck Herbie.
I think the reason they did that. I think the reason they did that, they couldn't do that at that time. Kind of like they couldn't have Submariner.
Yeah, they couldn't have kids playing with fire.
Was that it? Okay.
It was the 70s.
Because the Human Torch would set himself on fire, and they were afraid that
kids. We knew better.
I know.
We weren't
they thought we were that stupid.
We weren't this generation. We didn't eat Tide Pods.
Yeah, no shit. We didn't try to climb up fucking stacked up milk crates like an idiot. Of course, everybody knows they're unstable.
Well, look at Iceman. What were you going to do? Pour water and walk into a freezer or something? You know, he iced up himself, you know?
Well, that's the thing. They figured, I mean, because if you're going to try to freeze yourself like Iceman, you're probably going to come to your senses about 20 minutes in and be like, fuck, this shit sucks. And you're just going to walk out of the freezer. But if you set yourself on fire, it's too late.
I said that prematurely because there was an entire generation of us that tied a towel around our neck and jumped off of high things.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
I never did, but yeah.
But you know what, Doctor? Back in the day, we used to just call that Darwinism. You know, the stupid kids, if you were that dumb, you didn't deserve to live.
You just, I mean, if you got hurt, you just learned how to walk different.
Yeah. We didn't have no helmets, no knee pads, none of that crap. If you were stupid enough to kill yourself, you didn't deserve to live.
If you were stupid enough to kill yourself, you just walked it off.
Oh, by the way,
you rubbed some dirt on it and you kept on moving.
That's it.
Since we were talking about the origin of Wolverine, it's actually Wolverine's 50th anniversary. He was created in 1974.
I don't care.
Here's a costume you don't see a lot. Check that out of Iron Fist.
Yeah.
John Byrne, early John Byrne.
Horrible cover last year.
Okay, we didn't hear any of that.
Okay.
That is a truly horrible.
Say that again.
I said, was that why Frank Miller put out that horrible redo of the Wolverine cover last year for the 50th anniversary?
I don't think I saw that, and I'm glad I didn't.
That was a hell of a tribute, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
there you go. Dead and inactive. That kind of describes Marvel nowadays.
Wolverine.
Marvel Universe, dead and inactive. See, the clown will be in that.
From overexposure.
Well, you know, I was going to say, you know, Wolverine's one of those that have been exploited. So is Batman, Spider-Man. maybe even the Hulk. There's some that they just, we've got a hit here, so we've got to put him in like 5 different titles, diluting down, watering down, overexposure. That is a thing in comics, Doc, where they overexpose.
Yes, back in the 90s,
and I hate it.
I saw the letter X on one more cover.
They did that with Punisher. What were you saying with the mutant titles?
Oh, yeah. There were, what was there, like 12 of them at one time? It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was
X-Force, X-Factor, X-Men, X-Men Blue, X-Men Black, X-Men fucking.
Right. That came later, though.
Future.
X-Wife.
Yeah. Excalibur, X-fucking...
X-Wife.
Yeah,
That's what I like. That's what I like about Shadow. He, he'll pick from any time period and then mash it all together to make his argument. But you got a good, because like X Blue and X Red, all that came. You never collected that, but you're aware of it.
The chance.
Oh, dude, no, they started X-Men Blue and X-Men Yellow in the 90s, bro, and I was still collecting.
Why does Wolverine need a sword? They did that whole sword thing where everybody in the Marvel universe had a sword. It's stupid.
Why did it? Yeah, well, they also did Marvel Zombies and Marvel. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Zombies were kind of in, right? With Walking Dead.
Yeah, zombies are hip there now. They're popular. Let's make all the superhero zombies. Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
Never.
I didn't hate it as much as what you
interested in any of those gimmicks.
Dude, that's like Mike Miller's shit. It's low hanging fruit. It's walking by going, kumquats.
Would
Nobody
I buy it? Would I buy it? Probably not. I did buy just to kind of get caught up and see what that fervor was all about, and to kind of know if that stuff was collectible.
Didn't they do the same thing in DC? They did like Deceased or some shit where everybody got killed and came back as a black lantern.
That was basically it's incestuous. DC's going to copy Marvel, and Marvel's going to copy DC.
But I'm glad I'm so happy I missed all that crap.
I'm really amazed at how much each one of them copy each other, to tell you the truth. That always amazed me.
That doesn't shock me at all. Toy companies have been doing it since toys have existed. Comics have done it since comics have existed.
Answer me a question though, Rex.
Movies. Look at movies. You'll have something. This is the newest, most innovative horror movie that anybody's ever seen, and it's like this whole new concept. And then 2 months later, you'll have 5 trailers for 4 more movies that are just like it. It's like,
I get it. I really hate it because I just think that they should be more original, and follow their own course.
But that's not the way popular media works, man.
Question.
Jeez.
Off topic. Did George Perez design the costume for Black Lightning?
I don't know.
The one with the big collar.
Like the original old school 70s one?
Yeah.
With the afro hair, which was a wig for the character.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that costume. The original, he was cool.
The character. I love that look.
I ripped it off from Dave Cockrum, Lightning Lad. Come on.
He was like Shaft, dude. He was cool.
I'll look it up myself.
Look it up. I have not. You've asked this question before, Doc, and I really don't know.
I guarantee you it's probably some scrawny little white guy.
Okay, so probably.
And then nowadays they'll call it cultural appropriation.
Okay, so if a black guy draws a white character, is that I don't know, man.
Well, that's okay, but if you're a white guy, you can't draw a black character because you don't understand black people. That's the mindset these days. It's just like if you're going to be a gay character in a movie, they should hire a gay actress because an actor cannot pretend to be something that they are not. Wait a minute. Isn't that what acting is? Is pretending to be something you are not on a daily
Right.
basis?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that argument seems a little full of holes to me.
Doesn't hold water. Yeah.
No. But yeah, this is where we are.
All right. Trevor Von Eden.
Okay,
designed
Trevor. That makes sense. Yeah,
the
because he was
original
drawing.
costume.
Yeah. And Trevor Von Eden was not really known at that time. It was only to the early 80s that he really was brought to my attention.
And let me
Some of the
guess,
things like,
he was a black Dutch dude.
no, I don't know. I don't believe he was.
Well, there are black Dutch people around. Sorry.
All right, we need a palate cleanser, so why not some Julie Newmar?
Well,
Rent a
hello,
clown.
Julie.
Oh, mama. She's still alive, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, she's like, what, 92 or something?
Yeah, she's right up there along with Tom Baker, you know.
Go get her, Tom, before it's too late.
Yeah. She was a gem that I don't think ever met her potential in acting, to tell you the truth.
I'd probably still jump her bones, but then, I'd be going to prison. Breaking her hips.
Wow.
Jeez.
I know. You've said that before. It's like, wow. Yeah.
Kumquat grabbing motherfucker.
I will say, low hanging fruit, Doc. You named it. Yeah. Yeah. I might think it, but I wouldn't say it out loud. My gosh. Wow.
I'm sorry. I love Julie.
Yeah. Yeah. It is quite nice of you and considerate of you to not break her hips. Absolutely.
I would try not to.
Jeez, you guys.
I would try.
Julie Newmar, Eartha Kitt.
Oh,
who was the next one?
No, don't even say that name.
Lee Merriweather.
Lee Merriweather.
That was in the movie. Yeah,
she was cute.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer was hot. Halle Berry. Yep, she was. And
really,
the new
Eartha Kitt? You're going to say Eartha Kitt is your number 2 go-to Catwoman?
No, I wasn't ranking them. I was trying to remember all of them.
Well, you got there was Anne Hathaway too.
And there was Halle Berry. Did you mention Halle Berry?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, Anne Hathaway. Yes.
Anne Hathaway was pretty cute as Catwoman. I liked her.
Well, Halle Berry was also in James Bond. So.
Oh, you forgot? Did you say Michelle Pfeiffer, Doc?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Like, listen about that new Batman movie. Had there never been a Batman movie before, and you watched it, it'd be great. Except for the emo Bruce Wayne. I didn't like that.
Oh, dude, I couldn't even get through that movie. I tried to watch it 3 times. I fell asleep every time.
I mean, that's not really a measure, though, because I fell asleep during the Matrix opening night. I was just tired.
But I wasn't exhausted or anything. I wanted to watch the movie. I wanted to give it a chance because they said they were finally going to make Batman back to his roots. He was going to be a detective, blah, blah, blah. I didn't see it.
It was, how do I say this? It was better than its negative reviews, but not as good as its positive reviews. How about that?
Okay. I guess I can go with that. It wasn't as bad as The Flash. We'll put it that way.
Oh, fuck no. Hey, Timothy Olsen.
Hey, Timothy.
We did summon the clown. We summoned him. Timothy's here.
Oh, God.
When little Timothy Olsen went to jail, he emerged as the killer clown.
Ooh. Timothy Olsen. That's a nice, normal sounding name for a maniac.
Yeah. Serial killer. He's got to have a middle initial. Timothy J.
We found
Olsen.
our name.
Timothy J. Olsen. Serial killer. Can't say that. We'll get taken down. I'm sorry.
Rex. Oh, that's the J stand for jerk off.
So there I was watching the Rex Hex show. And Rex, who got the stream taken down?
Hex did his own. Yeah, a couple times suspended.
I was watching. I had just tuned in, and the screen goes black.
He's like, "I'm really wanting to play this Fat Albert cartoon," and I'm like, "Why do you?" And he didn't show that one, but he showed a couple others that. Yeah, we got it suspended a couple times in that stream. Hey, we're gonna sing a song for you. Yeah, Bill Cosby.
Now we're gonna have some fun now with Billy and all the gang.
Which I can't watch those knowing Cosby. I just can't hardly watch.
Well, I mean, it's like Dave Chappelle said.
Yeah.
He helped more people than he raped.
Wow. Okay.
I just can't look at the old Puddin' Pop commercials the same, man.
They're not the same anymore.
Right, boy. Yellow pudding pop.
That's chocolate pudding pop.
Jello took a hit. Oh, Lord have mercy.
We're all gonna burn.
Jello took a hit.
I'm not. Oh, it was Benny Hill's birthday too. Born exactly 100 years ago today.
Russell, wow! It ain't cool to be roofing these bitches.
So 1924, I guess. Somebody filling the road and rolling in it, and
Hey, be funny, give me another crack rock. That's horrible. It's horrible. I can't believe you said that.
I watched a lot of I watched a lot of that hey stuff, but I never quite, I could have. Yeah, there were better cartoons out there.
I liked the show. I didn't like the musical interlude when they would play a song.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was never a big fan of Fat Albert. I liked the song at the beginning.
Yeah.
And
I think I was born a metalhead. I had no use for any music that wasn't at least a little bit rock and roll.
God,
if it's not blues or rock or at least like some kick-ass jazz, and I got no time for it.
I mean, from my toddler years. You remember Captain Cool and the Cons?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Can you ask me? I mean, can you tell me why you want to get a no talent person to put a tattoo on you? This does not look like. God, that's pitiful. God. That's pitiful. You paid somebody to put that on your arm?
Look at those tiny hands.
Seriously? Look at that nose. My God. Those eyes, it's not even close. Oh, my
God. That's horrible.
I mean, really?
That's the thing, though, dude.
Look at those hands.
That's the thing about getting a tattoo. You better make sure you know the artist.
You look how big it is. And he probably thinks it's great. I'm like, you're kidding me, right?
Listen.
This guy was an idiot with a lot of money, and he didn't research his tattoo artist. And he went, "Can you do this?" And the guy went, "Yeah, I could do that." And he was like, "Okay, here's my money."
Right.
He didn't read it. Dude, if you're going to put artwork on your fucking body, research the artist, right? Well, I mean, if you're going to put out a book, Rex, do you not check out the artist first and see if you like their art?
Right. Exactly.
It's the same thing with a tattoo, man. You don't just walk into a tattoo shop drunk and go, can you do this? You fucking idiot. Captain, what is it?
Captain Thunder.
Is that Bill Cosby?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey.
Oh.
Captain Thunder, my powers are I can knock out women with just the blink of my eye.
Disavow this entire conversation.
Wow.
Disavow.
Don't worry, lady, I'm not OJ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you see that earlier?
Yeah.
Oh my god. One of the funniest things I ever saw.
Today's National Hug Day, so you better hug Daisy.
Had that book been sponsored by Jell-O, I'd have died.
Jell-O pudding pop. Where do you want me to put it?
Jell-O logo on there.
We're gonna save this pudding pop for after I get done with your butt, because you're gonna need it.
Wow.
Oh God,
Sideways.
I'm so sorry.
Sideways. And we're gonna sing a song for you. Sideways.
That ain't cool, Russell.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, that hurt my face. Moving right. Rex, stop shopping.
I'm not shopping.
You are absolutely shopping. I can see you doing it. You're scrolling around looking for something to share. See?
Yeah.
See? You can always tell what Rex is doing when he's in that foreshortened pose.
Oh, now he's gonna go stealth on us.
Just Rex, just listen. Just rely on.
I have interesting thumbnails. See?
Rely on your own charm, your own wit and humor.
Are you sure? Why don't we try something different for once?
Yeah, maybe something that'll actually be successful.
Don't make me spew. Don't make me spew.
We're in a rut, Rex.
Don't make me come after you.
Get us out of this rut.
Captain McStabby.
Water, man.
Yeah. Water, man. Form of a bucket of water.
That was the lamest power set I've ever seen. She can be anything.
God,
and all he can do is water.
Fucking Wonder Twins. And fucking, what was Gleep or whatever the fuck his name was?
Monkey. Fuck that monkey.
Yeah. The super monkey or whatever his fucking name. Fuck him.
Gleep. Gleep.
Yeah, Gleep. Yeah, screw that little bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have gotten rid of the monkey and the dude and kept her. You know,
that little bastard, he'll rip your face off and rape your girlfriend. You give him half a chance.
All right, folks. Let's see how many times we can say grape on here and not get struck. There's 2.
I never saw that episode, Timothy. I'll have to go find it.
What episode? Wonder Twins were funny on Harvey Birdman. Yeah, Attorney at Law. That was after 2000s.
That was a funny show. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh,
grape ape. Why did you kick Shadowhawk?
I didn't kick Shadowhawk. He kicked himself. He might have got offended. That would have been something. Both of you get offended for me saying that about grape, and both of you leave. That's what I like about you, Doc. Nothing personal. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see that bottom foot. Let's see it all. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey. It's Shadow Hawk. Grape Ape. Yeah, Grape
I
Ape.
did not kick myself. I don't know what I just got kicked.
Well, at least you didn't.
I should have kicked myself for the last comment, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I think Rex did it, Shadowhawk. He's just trying to
I
be
think he
sly.
did. I think he did too. He was trying to cover it up.
Trying to be
I
clever.
didn't do it. I was shopping. You said it
So
yourself.
there was a great line in Crocodile Dundee 2. He's got the well, thank you, Carrie. He's got that one Colombian cartel member hanging upside down by a rope to interrogate him. And he asks him a question. The guy says something snarky, and he goes, "You're too heavy to be clever."
Yeah.
You're too heavy to be clever.
Buzz Aldrin
Good line.
turned 94 yesterday.
A real American hero. Stop shopping, Rex. Stop it.
That's all I got, Doc. Don't take that away from me.
Use your humor. Bounce off your chat.
I
Bounce
can't
off your
today,
co-host.
Doc. I just can't. Bounce off my chat. Yeah, where would I wind up? Lithuania? What the hell?
Oh, that's it. Chat, help him. Help him, chat.
Help me, chat.
Show him what you
Help-
can do. Show him the
help
power
me.
of the
Help
chat.
No, let him dangle out there. and suffer.
With Mr. Grape Ape Timothy Austin out there, I'm sus. Doc,
You
you
too.
are an incredible artist. You really capture a character. Carrie says. I apologize, my doomer.
My
humor
tumor is dark.
My humor
My
is
tumor
dark. My
is
doomer
dark
is dark on dim.
It's not a tumor.
My
Too
tumor.
late to help. Yeah.
Tumor.
Doc has also managed to capture a colorist in his basement, so that's pretty cool.
As, I managed to apprehend the feral Carol.
Isn't that the truth?
She was kind of like Hogzilla. She was starting to be urban legend.
I do have a visual depiction of Doc when he wants his next assignment, though.
Oh, here we go.
Show it to me. Show it to me. That's exactly you, Doc. You're like, give it to me.
That's a pizza with everything on it.
Give me.
Lots of extra cheese on that one.
Carol,
You can't say that about Carol.
listen,
You can't
here's
say
how-
that about Carol. How
here's how
dare
that
you?
happened. Okay.
Yeah.
I kept noticing the corner of my deck was being chewed on and gnawed away. So I put a little pot and peanut butter in a trap. And I went out
Who
the
did
next
that
morning.
drawing? Let's see.
And
Marco
Carol was laying there,
Turini.
stoned out of her mind with peanut butter all over her face. So I grabbed her and I threw her down in the basement. Now color.
Okay. Wow. At least you didn't drug her, you know,
64 pack of Crayolas.
Yes.
like Mr. Jello Pudding Pop. I'm just saying. At least you didn't slip something in her drink.
So
Allegedly.
somebody needs to clip that. The origin of Carol. I'm kind of proud of that little story.
That happens to her a lot, I guess.
It used to, but I keep her pretty well locked up.
Yeah. Doc was the first one that kept her.
Yes.
Everybody else kept releasing her into the wild.
Seems like she would learn. But no, she never learned. She fell for the trap every time.
Why is Spider-Man with the X-Men? Tune in tomorrow and find out.
Because there was a time.
Why are all these characters gay ass little chibi characters?
Chibi. Yeah, Chibi X-Men.
Believe it or not, boys and girls, there was a time when you couldn't give an X-Men comic away. They were so low tier.
Oh, yeah.
And when was that? When?
They would
Oh,
have,
you mean in the beginning?
yeah. There
Yeah.
was a time when they would have Spider-Man pop in and have one of the Avengers pop in. And then all of a sudden it became put the letter X on a book and it'll sell. I don't know why that happened. I don't know how that happened.
First,
I just know it shouldn't.
there's
have
Eric
happened.
Weathers in his new prototype T-shirt.
Well,
Eric's developing a little gray in that beard. Just saying.
yeah, we're working him to death, dude. This poor
Yeah.
motherfucker.
That's
He's
the hardest
lettering.
working letterer in comics, right?
He's
I
lettering
guess.
everybody's shit and doing his own projects.
Mhm.
Yeah. I guess.
Timothy, I don't give her chew toys. I have pretty substantial subfloor. She gnaws on that.
Yeah, she kind of like a beaver. She just chews on the 8x8 studs.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty cool though. They're starting to turn into like carved spindles. Like Doc's basement
Choose
is
on
going.
the stub. The stub.
And then earlier she was like, "What's this wire do?" And she started pulling on the cable. I'm like, stop it!
Yeah. Doc was trying to watch a movie.
Right. So
Look,
Rex is going
look at the power of that golden eagle.
right now.
Yeah.
My brain
That's
goes to weird
amazing.
places. My brain goes to weird places. Like, what is that deer thinking right now?
I don't think he's thinking much of anything, Doc.
I'm
Looks
flying.
thoroughly dead to me. Yeah. I'm flying. Whee!
I've got a really bad headache, but I'm flying. So
Yeah.
yay!
Yeah, he's carrying it by his face.
Yeah.
The deer is going, "Oh, Clark, it's beautiful."
Dun, 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 dun.
We could do this every night, Lois.
Mm-hmm.
That poor deer. But that's the circle of life, boys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
So
You know. Well, I mean, nature is brutal, right?
Rex, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, all
Imagine.
right. Here comes.
When's the last time you ran a defrag and a cleaner on your computer?
Oh, ages, Doc. Ages. Mm-hmm.
Don't you think maybe that might be something you might want to do?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, mine's dying. And I still treat it that way. I still defrag. I still run cleaner.
Mm-hmm. I think I actually have that set up automatic, Doc, to do that. You know. But still, it needs help. It limps along, you know.
Yeah, this thing here has seen better days. It's only a matter of time. I half expected Doc to say words, Rex words. What?
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Words, use words, Rex.
Oh, words, Rex. Words.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sharing a Wonder Woman costume is just sacrilege.
Oh, how about no?
How about no?
Yeah. How about no?
Yeah. Well, I mean, back in the day, you know, her and her husband.
I mean, don't
Sonny,
get me wrong. Sarah had a body on her, man, but that face always was stopping clocks, man.
That big old
Right.
horse face.
Right.
Easy trigger. Easy girl.
Easy down, boy.
Bring her a carrot and a couple of sugar cubes in your
Yeah.
home food.
Oh, Wilbur. Oh.
Whoa. What is low?
Rex is shopping.
Uh,
Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. Come on. You can do it.
Get him.
Yes, there it is. Why the long face, honey? What's up, RJ?
There he is. What's up, Doc?
hey, RJ.
The Doc.
I hope you got my answer, Carrie, on that. I did say it.
Excuse me. God damn. Sorry, guys. Hey, RJ.
Hey, Rex.
Yes, Doc.
You know what I had for lunch? Tuna
I'm going to
salad
say
sandwich.
that's not what I was going to say. I was just going to say spaghetti, maybe. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Tuna salad sandwich.
You should have had the spaghetti. Absolutely.
With
As long
mayo.
as you enjoyed it, Doc.
With extra mayo.
Did you have breakfast? Do you even eat breakfast, Doc? And a cup of coffee is not breakfast.
Not always.
Yeah. Didn't think so.
Occasionally I'll just get a spoonful of peanut butter.
What you gonna have for dinner? I might have to make myself a bacon pizza.
That sounds good.
Along with what's already on there. I do have extra pepperonis though, so I could pepperoni out too.
I have to go dig around in the freezer and the cabinets, see what's in there.
If you got bacon, why not?
Yeah, right. So the wife's already in bed for the night, so I won't be cooking dinner for the family, just for myself. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, she goes to bed early.
Yeah, I would think so. But of course, she's got to get out and work tomorrow, right? On a Monday.
We get up at 4 a.m.
Too late for you to eat. Yeah, I mean, pizza's good at any time, even cold pizza. I
do love me some pizza. I ain't gonna lie.
With mayonnaise and pineapple on it, I'm sure.
No. I like sausage, hamburger meat.
I know, right?
Onions, mushroom, and extra cheese.
Tuna, prawns, and sweet corn. Oh my God.
Carrie.
What the hell is a tuna prawn? Really?
No, tuna, prawns, and sweet corn. She just didn't put the
I'll take a pineapple pizza before that shit any day of the week, Carrie.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good on a pizza. I'm just saying.
I do like that.
What is a pizza but cheese and bread anyway?
And tomato sauce.
Yeah. Or Alfredo sauce. I've had Alfredo pizza.
Anybody?
Dessert pizza, which I don't consider as a pizza. Really.
No, just me.
What's that? Shut up.
I don't think I did, baby. I think I forgot.
What? How many?
I think he's probably talking to his significant other.
The wife was talking to me. Sorry.
No. Carrie, it is not a banana and mayo sandwich. Sandwiches come with mayo on them. If I have a ham sandwich, there's mayo on it.
No, they don't.
So if I have a banana sandwich,
a proper sandwich comes with either mustard or horseradish on it. And I don't know why mayo
right now. What's up, Phil?
I can't. I would probably disavow pizza if I had to eat pizza with horseradish on it. It would probably kill me anyway. There is a Harley Quinn there, by the way.
Was that Diaz? What up, Philly?
Hey, Phil.
Hell.
What's up, Phil?
What's going on, bro?
Shout out to your wife has a lovely accent, says Carrie.
Carrie. I think she would be overjoyed to hear that she has any kind of accent.
Tuna on pizza. Okay, tuna. All right, I'm okay, but I mean tuna prawn. I've never heard of tuna prawn.
Right.
I think it's supposed to be a
she forgot a comma. Prawns. You know what prawns are?
Oh, prawns. Okay. Yeah. I watched the Muppets. Yeah. That's one of my favorite characters.
Shrimps.
La 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 la. He throws the leg up. Hey, after
Rex,
tacos,
Rex, if you go to anythingforaggreencard.com, you can find yourself a wife.
Yeah, not gonna happen, Doc.
If you want to be happy for the
Don't need a mail order bride.
make an ugly woman your wife.
I'm just saying, it's not too late, Rex. Anythingforagreencard.com.
Right. Yeah. A lot of people needing citizenship. I get it.
Oh, sweet, Carrie.
How
awesome.
desperate is desperate? I got it.
So anyway, yeah, my ideal pizza.
So Rex, there are lots and lots of Ukrainian girls that are desperate to get out of there right now.
Yeah.
English not necessary.
No, and Ukrainian girls are really hot when they're young.
Wow. Wow. Just wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, sausage, Italian sausage, hamburger, mushrooms, onions, thin crust, crispy. Perfect pizza. Perfect.
Okay. No, I don't like the thin crust. Sorry. I gotta have a little chew to my crust, Doc.
No.
9 times out of 10, I will check. I will go with thin crust, but I'm okay with the other as well. I
just
get
don't
it.
want to fill up on bread.
Yeah,
no, I don't
mean
need
that's
like
me.
I don't need like the super fat 2-inch fucking thick shit, but a good nice 1/2 inch good Italian fucking risen dough pizza crust is very nice, man.
Yeah, I'll eat a calzone every now and then.
Okay, I know Ethan, but now who's this on the?
That's Shane.
Is
That's
that
Shane when he was still chubby.
Wow,
young Shane.
Young
and chubby.
Shane. Wow.
What's up,
Shane,
metal
come
movies
back.
and brewskis?
Mother loves you.
Shane, don't go, Shane.
Don't go, Shane. Mom wants to. You know the thing.
You can't mess with a classic that way.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, now I am hungry for real. Talking about the pizza, and it's too late to go get
Well, you
pizza.
said you were going to eat, dinner anyway, right?
I got to figure out something now.
Hey, Matt.
Sorry, God, he's trying to kill me.
What are we looking at here?
Oh.
American Gothic. Misery style.
I get it now.
Yeah, he's all beat up.
Which Matt? Oh, hey, what's up, Matt? Metal Movies and Brewskis in the house.
That was a brutal movie, Doc. That was one of my favorites.
Horrible. It was horrible.
Yeah. And Bates was, didn't she win an Oscar for that? Or, she fit the role of a sycophant.
Which movie was this?
Misery.
Oh, yeah, it was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
But most Stephen King movies are.
Backbreaker Hawk. Shadow
Christine is still my
Backbreaker
favorite
Hawk.
Stephen King movie.
Hail, Matt. Hail.
Now,
Metal Movies and Brewskis.
Phil was in here. That's when we should have had the conversation about...
when do we get the next Butch Cleaver, Matty? Come on, man. What's going on?
Well, now he does drop, updates and stuff. He is one of those
I know. I'm just kidding.
Look at this. The world's biggest paper airplane.
Oh, Lord.
Can you imagine if you got hit by that thing? You might actually get hurt. If you got
Dude, he should have just held on to that motherfucker and seen if it would have launched him.
That thing's pretty.
Oh, shit. Oh, get ready to know, dog. Going
I wouldn't want to get scared by that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with paper airplanes, right? They always end up that way.
Yeah. Hey, good
all
stuff.
broke
What's
nose,
up?
and you try to fix it, and it never flies right again.
Yeah, never. Dude, did you ever make the ring paper airplanes? You ever seen one of those?
No, I made the darts and the glider ones.
All right, if you fold a piece of paper into a triangle, but you don't make the edges perfect, you put the
Mhm.
two tips of the triangles like side by side instead of perfectly straight.
Mm.
And then you take the front edge of the paper where it's folded and you fold that like a quarter of an inch, maybe half an inch, 2 or 3 times. And you make a little ring out of the piece of paper, and then you connect the top halves of it together. They kind of slide together once you have folded it that way. Put a little piece of tape around it, and then you throw it kind of like it almost looks like a birdie for badminton, you
All
know.
right,
So you
your
you kind of
your
put your hand in the bottom edge of it, and you just and let it go, and
your
it'll just.
homework is to make one of those and bring it on the show tomorrow.
All right, I'll show you guys one. It's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
man. These things will go like 50, 60 feet easy, man. We used to throw them across the gym all the time.
Is that Father Guido Sarducci?
It looks like.
No, that's Bill. That's Bill Murray. Bill
Looks
Murray.
like Guido Sarducci.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
does. Yeah, but that's Bill Murray in a
The
role
Pope
he
has got
played.
the jet leg.
Oh, never played an angel, but he had it. Okay, so that's kind of compilation. It does look like Guido.
It does look like Guido, doesn't
That's who I thought it was.
hmm
it?
He
All right,
he
I'm
didn't
going out
have
to
the hat.
right.
No, yeah.
Well, I mean, he was an angel. So, all
Yeah,
right, I'm out of here. I'm going for food.
but what are you going to go for?
Later, Doc.
What
No
are you going
idea.
to get?
Don't
What are
know.
you going to make?
Peace out, everybody.
Jelly peanut butter nanner
Oh,
mayonnaise
good
sandwich.
stuff.
Oh,
Really, we gotta go there. Good stuff. Jeez.
I feel like you're deciding. Take
I'll make one and show you guys for tomorrow.
Okay, all right. Use sandpaper. Do it.
I will. I'll send it flying all the way to Arkansas, and it'll come across and get you right in the eye.
That's good stuff, Levi. I'm smoking tiki cream right now. Good stuff says tiki cream.
Ooh.
Mm.
All right.
Timothy
I'm
Ellison says he's working on a
smoking.
script for the Ash Can.
I don't know what I'm smoking right now. Some kind of distillate.
We have had Butch Cleaver 3 probably in 5 years. I'm 40 something pages deep on Hell
Blueberry.
War right now. Yeah, Hell War. That was what I was trying to think of. He's working on a project called Hell War.
Wait, who's
right
that?
now. Matt Butch Cleaver.
Oh, yeah.
Probably in 5 years, he says. Butch Cleaver 3 probably in 5 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. He's working on Hell War right now.
All right, Matt. Fine. Damn.
Fine. Yeah.
And that's how you're gonna be, fucker.
Well,
I like Butch Cleaver a lot. All right, if I gotta wait, I gotta wait. It's all good. I was having fun with that series.
yeah.
All I'm saying.
Well, I mean, that may be just, he may be putting his energies into the Hell War, and
Nah, it's all good. Right.
and
Whatever Matt wants to
he
do,
can always
man,
nip away, at Butch.
whatever Matt's gonna do, he knows I'm gonna be supporting him anyway. I've already been a big supporter of Butch Cleaver, and I like Matt's work, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Hell War will be awesome as well. And I will be there.
Remember Moonlighting from 85 to 89? Moonlighting.
Oh, the old TV show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Bruce Willis and what's her feet?
Hell War, the Puritan, and Saint Patrick Snake Slayer.
Uh-huh. What was that broad's name?
But I like
No.
cleavage. Yes.
Yeah, she was all right. I never thought she was all that. She had kind of a hot voice.
Well, you're not into blondes anyway.
No, not really.
I did watch it back in the day, though, I must say.
It was a pretty good show. I liked. I thought
Yeah.
the little secretary girl, the little nerdy girl, she was really cute. I liked her.
I haven't watched that show since it was out, so
Yeah, I can't remember what the actress's name is or whatever.
you know,
Yeah,
Skunk Artworks is one of those that's always producing stuff, and he's all over the place. Here's Wizard of Oz, the Witch from Wizard of Oz. He's working on.
Yeah, Skunk is all over, dude. I see him.
He is
posting
all
stuff.
over the place. He does portraits, all kinds of stuff, but he's
Mhm.
always
I see
posting
him
stuff
posting
on Twitter.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
That's good.
but he
Stay
works.
busy.
He does work fairly small, you know. So he just keeps turning that stuff out there. And, you know, smaller pieces you can do faster. Not that he doesn't put great detail into his pieces, but I have noticed that for the most part,
He works a little smaller scale.
yeah. I'm sorry. This looks like a mashup between Moon Knight and a Stormtrooper.
Mm,
Well,
it's all right. Yeah, there's a little too many hard edges, I think. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I kind of look at, even back in the 80s, you know, everybody said, ooh, Moon Knight is like Marvel's Batman. Well, if you're Marvel's Batman, how can you move around in this? This is like the first Batman movie where he had really rubber suit that was cast that he couldn't even turn his head with, you know. Storm Knight, yeah. Texture machine. He's got great art. Yeah. Yeah, Moon Knight should be
Well, I kind of
where
like
he could move around, right? I don't
like
think
what
he can move around.
Shit, I just had the guy's name. I can't think of it now. Steven something or other. He did the run in the early '90s of Moon Knight. He made. Sorry, he made it more of a like a plated armor type of thing, you know, where it wasn't like a seamless suit. So I kind of dug that when they started the Stephen Platt when he had his run on Moonlight.
I was a Johnny come lately to Stephen Platt, although I probably have some Stephen Platt early stuff. He was never on my radar.
Wow,
I know I have two graded 9 point. I have two.
Yeah.
Let's see, what was it? It was
Prophet.
Yeah, a Prophet number 25. I think I have two copies of that are graded 9.8. They were kind of recommended for me by Robert before I even knew who Platt was, you know. But he offered me such a good deal on those things. I think I paid $25 a piece for them, 9.8. I don't know. They were so cheap, I bought them. You know,
he was like back in the day. He was one of those early ink slingers, you know, him, Sam T, fucking, Busy. Those guys they were throwing blacks everywhere. Yeah.
let me get this in. Eric Weathers says Battle Brick Road 2 is $1,200 away from 40K unlocking the next stretch goal. So congratulations, Eric Weathers, on that. doing so well with that one. I think he's actually doing that on his own website, which is more impressive, right? I don't think he's like doing that on a crowd. I mean, you really got to get the word out because people aren't used to seeing that. It's not a group platform. They have to go directly to your site, so that tells me they're invested in you and your project. So that's pretty impressive, actually. I know Mandy does that with her own website and things.
Mm-hmm.
Others,
well, I think eventually everybody should be doing that.
Maybe.
That's something that everybody should add to their arsenal at some point.
And why is that? Just adding to their own brand, or?
Well, then you've always got an open storefront where somebody can come and find your stuff. Yeah. And you can put all your old back issues on there. You can, do whatever you want on your own fucking storefront. So why the fuck not? Why not open up every avenue of capital that you could earn?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, did Shane Davis do that, or has Shane Davis done something?
Yeah, Shane has done it. Mandy's done it.
Okay.
There's a bunch of people who have done it already.
Yeah.
I believe Von Klaus, the Vonster, has his own site. Mark Polton. There's a lot of people that have them already.
There you go. In January 1963, Fruit Loops, Kellogg's Fruit Loops, was introduced.
Follow your nose.
Got the toucan.
It always knows.
Yeah. The nose knows. Well, I see we've passed the, thank God, we passed the 2-hour mark. It has been up and down as far as viewership, which is good. People are at least tuning in for a little bit to see what's going on.
Well, like you said, there was a lot going on this weekend too, Rex. We were competing with Shane's launch of the Second Chance today. So,
right. Well, I'm just saying that we go down to like 4 views and then go up to 10 and then down again and then up again. It's like, wow,
Yeah. I
have no complaints. I'm just trying to get through today. After a big I was streaming over 11 hours yesterday. That takes its toll. I really had not planned that, but
I think I streamed for like 7, and
I met all my obligations yesterday. So it was co-host, host. So yeah, more than expected, and I still have. I think I still have a drop and give me 20 to do at some point tonight. So
yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, if I want to do one a day.
Yeah, all right, you old varmint. I will see you tomorrow. And what number are we on tomorrow, Rex?
We will be on 634. Episode 634.
Almost 650 already. Look there.
Well, at the end of the year, we'll be almost to 1,973.
I know.
Something like
that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, every day it's just clicking away, getting higher and higher. And I won't be like Action Comics and start my numbering over again. Hell no. And then call it 1,000.
No, we're
it won't be the 4 o'clock shadow. It'll just be.
We start at 1 and we go to infinity. We don't fucking reset.
Well, the title will go into infinity one day. I mean, you think about it. If we do enough of these things, we won't have time to put any kind of title in there. The number will be so large. Welcome to 10,000. What would we have to get to? Like 1,000, I guess.
God,
and then 10,000.
Who knows? Yeah, I'd probably have to be at 1 million by the time.
Right. I mean, it'll be
at some point. I'll just pass it down to the shadow chicks and let them take over.
The shortened shadow, because the number's so large in the title.
And also because they're girls and they're short.
Right. Oh, okay. And I know your oldest is her birthday is next month
Groundhog Day.
on the 2nd.
Groundhog's Day. Yep.
Groundhog Day,
Groundhog
right?
Day.
My favorite,
She's
and I
gonna
think that's
be
the
40
anniversary.
years old, dude. You believe that shit? I got a kid that's gonna be 40.
Yeah, yeah. You had a child of that's about the age of mine. Yeah, I mean they're not
That's
too far off. Mine was
crazy.
born in '86, so I guess yours was '84. Is that right?
Yeah. My daughter
Yeah,
was born in '84.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Year
okay.
before I graduated high school.
Well, hello. Thanks, Doc, for coming in. I think. Thank you, Shadowhawk. Keep collecting, keep reading.
Hello. We love you.
We do love you.